hammer. Hey. Here we are inside Lil Kountry. I got a new camera, so you already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a new video today. And what I'm gonna do today is just swap out some headlights on my truck. I got the stock yellow bulbs, and I'm gonna put in some LED bulbs, and I'm gonna show before and after the brightness and the price of the new bulbs. And I also got some new parts that came in from my black truck. I was planning on doing the LS coil conversion, and like I said, there's an event coming January the 21st, Tacos y Trocas. I was going to participate in the, well, I am going to participate in the burnout pad. I want to show out my truck a little bit, but I wanted to go out there with the LS coils, show out big time. But since I don't have enough time, I feel like I just don't have enough time, and some of the parts I need for it are out of stock. So I'm gonna just move that project over to Lil Kountry. So Lil Kountry is gonna get the LS conversion, and let's go look at the parts. The 383 is gonna get the conversion soon, but not within a couple months it's gonna get it. But Lil Kountry might get it within a month or two. So let's check out the parts. First things first, here's the lights, Sealights, and I'm gonna put it in the descriptions. Basically the item. And I get all my stuff from eBay, so don't be judging me that I crap to say about that. What I do, I just get part numbers from the original website, and I look them up on eBay. It'll be the same stuff but cheaper, and it's not no knockoff. It's the same thing. But let's go over the stuff I have here on my tailgate. I got the 0411 PCM, and you can tell it's 0411 has it in the back, 0411. And you can tell it's a 0411 PCM because of the red and blue connectors. And you can go to the junkyard and find these I think in any GM vehicle from 99 to 2003. You can get them on the Corvettes, Express vans, some 5.3 trucks. So $50 junkyard, that's how much it cost me. And here's the parts we need to make the LS coils work with the truck. First things first is this. It's the 24 teeth reluctor. I think the stock truck has 4, so this is 24. And when you get this, you need to get the crank sensor also, because the stock crank won't read the new one. So they give you an extra. When you buy in the kit, it gives you everything you need. So it's gonna come with the crank sensor, the reluctor 24 times, and the distributor cap. And basically this is the computer just gonna read where the cam's at. This is like a cam sensor in a way. It's gonna read the position of the cam, and this is gonna read the position of the crank. All those two go together, also with the mass airflow sensor, other information that the computer needs. And from there it's gonna go to the computer, and the computer is gonna give off the signal to each of the coils. So that's how that works. There's not much to it, unless you think about it. Like, it's not really much to it. And just a sensor, a cam cap for the distributor, and a timing chain cover. I know with the 350 engines, the covers, you cannot put them back. If you do put them back, most likely they will leak, so they'll send you a cover. This one's plastic. They do have metal covers for it, the timing covers. So this is all you basically need. And once I have all that hooked up, I can just get the coils. Ignition coils gonna be from LS1, LS2. The coils off the 5.3 trucks. With the 5.3s, it will work. And that's all I do. Get the wires, hook them up into the computer, flash a new tune to the computer. Most likely I'm gonna put a Corvette tune, the LS1. And from there, it would need to be tuned for it to run properly. There's more steps to it. I'm just kind of in a way breaking it down. But all this is going to Lil Kountry. It was going to my 383, but like I said, I feel like I don't have enough time, and I just don't like rushing through things. So I'm gonna just take my time putting these parts on Lil Kountry, and once I kind of get an idea how it goes, then I'm gonna do the same thing to my black truck. But the black truck won't be 24 times. I'm gonna do it 58 times, and I'm gonna give you more information on that when I do that to my truck. But here's the lights. I don't know if I can open it. Sealights. They come with a couple zip ties and little, what is this? Like a double-sided adhesive type thing. And here's the lights. I know these lights come with some Michael Jackson gloves. Hold on, it's hard to do things with one hand. Got the MJ gloves on deck. Yeah, buddy. Hold on, let me try them on. No. Put one on real quick. I'll show y'all. They don't play when they see any of these lights. Handle with care, they said. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be the kind to drop these on the floor. But here it is. This is going on the Mamalona. I got low beam and high beam. Sorry. So I'm just gonna wait till my truck comes and we're gonna hook them up. And yeah, I just wanted to give you a little details on my Lil Kountry's built. So I'm gonna try to order some coils and the wiring, and that's all I need. And all of this is going on in Lil Kountry, and more upgrades to it soon. For now, it's this. And yeah, let's wait for my truck to get here. Here's a little comparison of the lights. Lil Kountry already has the Sealights and new corner lights all the way around. Here's the one my truck has now. The boring yellow lights. This truck does have a clear housing, so the front of it's clear. I do have a feeling with the LEDs, this one is gonna be a little bit brighter, because look at the lens on this one. This one has the little ridges in the way, kind of will block the brightness, and you won't have that little bright sparkle shine to it. This one's like smooth. I can look straight at it with the camera. This one, kind of, you'll have that glare. And here's some hardware for the bolts for the grill, the screws for the parking lights, the little clips for the parking lights, and some more, and the clips for the grill also. For some reason, both of my trucks had either has screws missing, or had the clips missing, or has the little push-in tabs missing. So I had to order that too, so I won't have a shaky, loose front grill. But like I said, this is gonna be in the description. All the parts I use, I try to put them on in the description for you guys, so y'all can get the same stuff I got. Won't have to be struggling finding the right parts. Here it is. All right, since we're changing the high beams, the only way to get to the high beams is taking off the grill and removing the light housing. I think with the low beam you can change them right here. With the high beams, it's in, well, you just have to take out the housing really to get to it. Low beams are easy to get, you can swap it from the back, but high beams, to make it easy, just take out the clip. And it's just, let me see, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little screws you got to take out, and then you got to take these out, the screws for the parking lights. Once you take that out, then there's some tabs in here, you got to clip them up so the bottom part can come out. So I'm gonna take this off right now. All right, just got the lights in. Let me do a shot of Lil Kountry first. This side, go down. The parking lights, this one has the 1157A, so they're not that bright, but you can still see them in the daytime. Got the same LEDs as this one, except the light housing is different. Well, I think it looks way better now. Look at the parking light bulbs. The 2057As. Got the corner lights fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna do a night shot of the lights, so we'll be able to see a before and after. And I can't really tell if y'all can see because it's dark. But I'm here with my daughter, Emma. Say hey, Emma. Say hey. She wanna drive. That's what she wanna do. But here, let's check it out. All right. Here's the stock lights. There's low beam. High beam. High beam, low beam. High beam, low beam. Let's go check out the front. The thing about my truck, it does have the, when I turn the high beam on, both the lights will stay on instead of one turning off and it turns on the other. Come here. So I'm gonna show you the front of it. I have a corner light out, so I gotta fix that, and I'm gonna change my parking lights because the orange is chipping. Some of them are yellow, some of them are orange, some of them are between. There's lights. Got single beam. I'm gonna do high beam real quick. All right, we got high beam on. Let's check out how high beam looks. Like I said, I do have a relay kit on this, so both of them is gonna stay on for high beam. The high beam, and I'm also going to put the relay kit for the double high beam in the description. So all right, here's the before and after the LED lights, and we're gonna check them out. Well, I've been installed them, but it got dark, so I can do it before and after on them. All right, low beam, check on the inside. High beam, low beam. Let's go check it out from the front. You see the orange lighting up the ground? That's from the bulbs I put in. The orange ones. Low beam. Alright, let's go with high beam. And it lights up pretty good, the low beam. High beam. Jesus, this thing is bright. Let's check them out, Emma. I like them. It's a big difference on the road. And you can see the road better. Say bye, Emma. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.